Hello everyone and welcome to Satisfactory, Early Access Edition. Today I will be showing you how to start a new save in Satisfactory if you are new to the game. So, let's get into this. So, at the very beginning, you are greeted with a notification saying this is early access, there may be bugs, it is only tier 0 till 8, and currently, from recording this, 2021 of the 10th of 2021, 10th month, so this is slightly going to be old if you guys see this in like next year, and maybe a little different, but the idea will still be roughly the same. So, well, continue game. No, we're not going to be doing that today. New game. So, you get greeted. Well, you click on new game, and then you get greeted with this area. This page here. So, grass fields, rocky desert, northern forest, or dune desert. So this is for highly advanced pioneers, well, players, pioneers, same thing, and then experienced, because it's a little more challenging. And these two, the rocky desert, which looks like snow, don't ask me, and the grass fields are perfect to build on. Well, the grass fields is perfect to build on if you read the description. If you pause the video and read the description, it will get my mouse out of the way. It's pretty much an open area where you can build whatever you want. You can build massive structures, you can build small buildings, you can snap to the exact same grid for everything, and yeah, for this tutorial I will be on the grass fields because that's where I've spent most of my game time, whatever. 24 hours of game time in Satisfactory that I have recorded on Steam, but this save here has 3 days of progress in it, so I've been playing it for a really long time. Grass fields, I'm going to select it, see how it's selected, so just click on it, and then I'm just going to go REC. So Archer Co. is what I name everything, because it's just what I call everything, like Space Engineers, ACO, Minecraft, ACO, what else? And then Satisfactory, Archer Co. because you have to have a name that's longer than 3 letters, which is annoying. So this session type, private or friends only. For this tutorial, I'll be doing it in private mode. So it will be offline, because I have Steam off in offline mode. I will respawn in a new character every single time, but that's something that you guys won't have to worry about if you have internet connected to this game. So down here it says not logged into Epic, not logged into Steam, and then it just tells you the early access build number, which is fine, which is going to be different for everyone, because depending on how many updates has gone through since this tutorial's come out. So skip intro is something that you guys will not see if you have not created a save at all. Like if you have not created a save file, like if you haven't played the game before, skip intro will not come up. So just imagine it gone when you first load up the game. So I will, it's my microphone. I will be quiet for a minute and let the voiceover happen, and the Skyfall will happen, and I'll let you guys watch the intro because I'm not going to skip it for you guys because it will mess some people up if I skip it and they're like, what is this, what's happening? So I will be quiet and I will see you guys in a minute. Offline session, failed to create an online session, press confirm. Yeah, it's fine. It's, you know, your friends will not be able to join you. Right, I will be quiet now. After this loads. There we go.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit Pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective. Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized. Planetfall complete. Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%. Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
Okay.
Welcome to Planet Massage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akicha. I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations. Note: objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to onboarding. First objective: please dismantle the dropod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub. Note: Fixit Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
Okay, so that was a lot of information. So planetfall has been completed, and it is time for me to press F and delete this. And now Ada will
All
speak.
important fix-it data and communication is recorded and stored in the codex, including these steps.
And this is the codex. So, parts. I barely own anything. So, the hub, crafting bench, vehicles, nothing. Equipment, Xenozapper. Iron ingot, iron plate, iron rod. That's all we know at the moment. So, that's all we know. This is all we have. Tutorials, all of this, mark all as red, because it's just the tutorial. That's interesting. Ah, yes, and this is laid out in an email format. So, this will always be from Ada, because all of this will be the same, this will be different, this will be different, this will be different. So these two will be exactly the same constantly. Inbox, mark all as red, because there's nothing.
Second objective. Please ensure you have your Fix-It Incorporated Xenozapper equipped before leaving the drop zone. Note: according to Fix-It regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats. Third objective. Please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron. Note: the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
Okay, I will... Oh, sorry. I just watched my audio just go from green to red. So, the basic controls is mouse to move head around, obviously. Left click to attack. Tab to open inventory. Q is to open build. V is to scan, but currently it's just gonna scan iron. That's all we have unlocked currently. And there are shortcuts down in this corner here, which there's an A down there. That's interesting. There's an A down there. That's an Easter egg. Where else is an Easter egg? No, I'm getting distracted. So there is the trash can. If I wanted to, I could do that, and that will destroy the save game. But I'm not going to. So hub parts, opening codec, which will tell us everything. So the hub parts is the part required to build the basic structure of the hub. So you get that from the drop pod that we just dismantled. So I know a good area for resources, so I'm going to go over there and set up base. It's this way. And that's something down there. That's bad. That's dangerous down there. There will be... Okay. How I'm doing this is running... I'm going the other direction because you guys don't know what that is currently, and I recommend staying away from it for now. So down here we have little friends, which do not like us. Those people. So the easiest way to kill them is jump and ow. Preferably is to jump at the right time and stun them. There we go. And then you get that. So this is iron. So this is 1, 2 impure nodes of iron here. And then if we come over here, there are more nodes of iron. So shift is to run, like normal WAS and D movements. Shift is to run, C is to crouch, but if you hold shift and jump, hold shift, crouch, jump, it's... After you get the knack of attacking... Yo, I broke your jaw, my guy. My guy. Are you good, my guy? So there's 3 at this location. 3 enemies at this location, and it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 iron nodes here. So currently, well, right now, we only have impure. So, yeah. Recommend... emotes are a thing. I forgot about that. So every node that comes out of this, I'll break this one, and you hold E to attack. Well, break.
Fourth objective, build the hub.
Fourth
Note,
objective, build the hub.
to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed.
That's what I
Caution,
was talking
ensure
about.
the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Yes, Ada, I know. So the build menu is Q, like I said before. The hub is just a left click. And now I would recommend... So the scroll wheel is to rotate. Oh, okay. So down here, so you go plus, and you can do like numlock. Okay, never mind. But you can change the number, so it's like a huge number. So currently I'm gonna put the hub here, and the builder will not go away, so you can right click to get rid of it to take it back to this menu. So
Congratulations, you have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature Hub Terminal.
yes.
Fifth objective, complete Hub Upgrade 1. Note, the craft bench and hub terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Ada, you done now? Thank you. So this is the hub. It's very basic currently, but it's not what you see in this picture here. It's not what you see here. Here is the mostly constructed version of it, but currently we are on the onboarding. Let me show tier. We're at tier 0. So select active milestone. We have nothing. Select milestone tier 0, and this is the only thing we can do. So we will need iron rods to do this upgrade. So you're like, how do we get iron rods? That's actually pretty easy. It's easier than you think. So cup, bry. So the iron that you collected from that node, that resource node, which I got a pure resource node, I got 29 from it. So you can hold down space to automatically make all of it. So I'm going to go through and make the rest of this, and I'll see you guys in a second. So now that we have gotten iron ingots from smelting the iron that we got from that node, we can now create iron plates, which we don't need currently, and iron rods that we do need. Take in consideration, everything takes a certain amount of time to make it, so these iron ingots take 3 hits. So it says it takes 3 hits of a hammer or something. It takes 3 hits to create 1. And it uses 1 iron ore for 1 ingot. So you get 0% extra or 0% less. It's always going to be, you mine 29 or 50 or 1,000 or 10,000, it's always going to be that number that you collected. So now that we need iron rods, these iron rods are really easy to make because it only takes 1 hit to make them. But I'll show you guys a little trick. If you come out of there just by pressing escape, obviously, not obvious for some people, you go E on here, click here on Hub Upgrade 1. This will show you what you will get. So 3 more inventory slots, I'll show you guys in a second, a portable miner, and an equipment workshop. So the equipment workshop lets you make the portable miner and a Xeno Zapper. I'm pretty sure it's a Xeno Zapper. So it says material cost 10 iron rods. And the production rate is 15 per minute. So that's not useful for us currently because we don't have any automation running because of we're in tier 0. The automation starts at tier 1 and tier 2. So my friend Packrat, we are around tier 1 and tier 2, but in my save game I'm up to tier 4 and tier 5. So this is tier 5, that's 6, wait, that's 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is tier 8. So select milestone, and this would come up on the top right here, saying how much you need. And if I come over here, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See how I made 10 very quickly? It's because the hammer hits, so this takes 3, so 1, 2, 3, and then 1. It's so much faster, but for certain items. And then I come back over here. Because I made 1 extra, it only takes the amount that it needs. So if I go upgrade, Ada might speak. Come on, Ada. There we go.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Building Workshop, Equipment Portable Miner, Inventory Additional Slots, Hub Feature Personal Storage. 6th objective, complete Hub Upgrade 2. Note, portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full. Note, multiple portable miners can be used on a single node.
Okay, so now we have extra inventory. See, remember how we had 2 rows of inventory? Now we have 2 rows and 3 extra. Because we did that upgrade, we get more inventory space. So this storage box can also hold, I'm also double clicking to, or control click to move it over, shift click and hold right down right click to split stack. Yes, and open codec. So this will tell you, yes, equipment. So the Xeno Zapper is expensive to make, but you don't have to worry about that because we get one from the beginning. Portable miners can be set up on a resource node to automatically extract resource. Very limited storage space. So every resource node that you have in this world is infinite. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, 4, 5, 6 nodes of iron around me. That's why I picked this area, because it's so easy to get iron here. Before I started my base up there and over there. So when we get more advanced, I will show you guys what to do and how to do this. So this is a little tutorial series how to do these things. And there is a little something over there that we will need eventually, but currently we don't. So tier 0, hub level 2. So after we do this hub level 2, so we need 20 rods and 10 iron plates. But I'm going to select this and I'm not going to put anything in there because I have nothing in my inventory except that 15 iron that we got from the beginning. But I put stuff into the storage, so we have 2 steel plates and 1 iron rod. And you can press tab to see our inventory. And now Q to open up build and production workshop. So the workshop tells us what we need for the building. So it says we need 6 iron plates and 4 iron rods. So let me go quickly make that. That's 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. Okay, I've made 1 extra. That's fine. We'll need it later. So now you can hold control to snap to guidelines, or you can just guidelines. Oh wow, those guidelines are jank. Ah yes, let's stick it up in the air. Let's put it there because why not? Oh no, that's admin mode. I don't cheat, I just use admin mode occasionally. Well, admin mode is the grave key, so I can just go cheats, and it says cheats command not recognize cheats. So this is just advanced admin stuff. So now we have built the equipment workshop, which I can walk up and down here from this little spot here, which is very nice. Okay, the only reason why it did that because it had this little rock in the way, but we can get rid of that rock if needed to in the future because we get explosives. That's something for next time, but so now I'm going to be making the portable miner, and then I'm going to be finishing this off, and then I will do next episode we will do the portable miner stuffs on that resource, one of those resource nodes over there, or set one up every single section here. So yes, it is very nice to have these things. Also, when you jump, you go quite high, so it's annoying. So portable miner, so we need 2 iron plates and 3 iron rods. The reason why I said 3 iron rods is because we already have 1, because I made 1 by accident. So oh no, we've run out of iron. Right, so that was the perfect amount. Okay, so that's 3. So we need 1 more for this. So I'm going to go over to a pure. I'm going to go over to this. See how it's got this big section coming out of the middle of it? Just hold E on it and it's a pure... It's a pure resource node, but these aren't infinite. They give a certain amount, like 29 iron. So let me mine this. That time we got 25. So we had 25. We had 25 and now we have 48. So it's a decent amount of iron from those nodes, but wait, can I do the little trick here? Oh, I could do the little trick. Where is it? There is no ladder there, but it's a little trick. I found a little trick that you can get up on top of here just using the ladder that's there in this photo. Where's the ladder? There's the ladder. And that ladder there, it's next to that section. So if I come over here, I can go where is it? Where is it? Where is it? See that ladder there? So that ladder on the side there, next to the early access. Yeah, that's what I'm climbing up here. It's a little weird, but the game's in early access. These bugs are meant to be found. So I will be back after I make this 48 iron. I only need 12, but I'm doing it anyway. Actually, I only need 1. Right, I made 1. There we go. 1 extra. Now we have 4, and now we can make the portable miner. These would take 10 hits to make, so I don't know how long it would take to make one of these. I will be back if it does take a little long. Okay, that was a little faster than I thought it would be. So let me go. So tab for inventory, and then you can click and drag. And see how it says hands, and we have the Xeno Zapper. Just drop that in there, and it would swap it out for the. That's a bug. Portable miner. Right, let's bring it over here. Hello, Manta Ray, how are you doing? And now I can pop you down and let this guy build itself. No, stop it. So now it's creating resources for us. So currently it already has 5 iron ore, 6 iron ore. So it creates 20 per minute and it fills up to 100. So currently we have nothing on our base to create power, but we have nothing that needs power. The crafting bench is very handy if you're like somewhere you don't know. You can just go crafting bench, plop it down if you have the resources. That's the reason you need to have the resources for everything. You can't just place it down with nothing. It's not like Space Engineers. You have 1 steel plate and you place it down for a light armor block. You place it down and it doesn't build itself from that one. You have to have everything in your inventory to create this, which is slightly annoying. They should have build levels, like you need like 3 and 3, well, 3 plates and 3 rods, but you can place it with 1 plate and 0 rods, and then there should be a little welding tool where you weld it up. And it's not like, oh yeah, hang on, let me just get rid of this. It's not like, oh yeah, I want a equipment workbench. Let me plop that down there, and it builds, which is slightly annoying. More interaction in the game is like this. I would prefer more of this, like the bare bone structure, and then you get more further into the game, and then it will do that. So while I've been talking, that little miner has been running its little self to bits. So this guy's been running, and it has 50 iron. So I have 97 iron, 98, 99, 100. So this will have 100 now, and this will stop running because its inventory is full. So every time you have your portable miner's inventory full, it will not create any more resources. It will just stop. So if I drag and drop into my inventory, it will start working again. reason for that is the drill's capacity is 100. So if you have 0 out of 100, it has 100. It has 100 item spaces of capacity. So if you have 50 out of 100, you only have 50 left. So if you have 100 out of 100, it's full, it won't make any more. So it'll just physically stop running. While I've been talking, it's just been making more. Because this has a very small inventory, you don't have to drag and drop every time. You can just press the button that says grab all, and it'll just toss all the ore into your inventory, which I think is a nice touch. And you can also pick up miner, which I just did. But I'm gonna put him back down. There you are, little fella. Make me some iron ore, please. I love this animation. It's just so good. But while he's being, let's just say, while this guy is doing the animation of him opening up and starting to drill, he is creating resources. So if I go pick up miner, and I go put him back down, and immediately open his inventory up, see how he's still doing the animation to start up? By the time that he started, he would have already made 4.5 iron. So it doesn't matter, you don't have to wait for him to start up, but the big drills you do. So I will end this tutorial off here, first episode of this tutorial off here, because we've gotten through a whole pile of things that we need to do. So we are currently at milestone 1, well, tier 0 milestone hub upgrade. Oh wow, I can't talk today. Tier 0 hub upgrade 2. And when we finish the upgrade, it will give us power. And I will show you guys that next. So thank you all for watching, and me and this little guy, because this little guy is going to be helpful for a little bit longer, we will see you guys next time in the next video. Bye bye.